Hi everyone. Thank you for joining us for the January release webinar. First, I'd like to address the new pricing structure we have. For those of you who follow us on Facebook, you may have seen the live video that we did on Friday. For the rest of you, I'll try to bring you up to speed. Our intention was not to increase pricing. We simply wanted to make the structure easier. And that's exactly what we've done. First, we lowered the price of the initial point of sale. All terminals will now start at $49 a month. Second, we bundled the retail package with the inventory package, which is still $10 a month. The last major change was combining the optimization, store, and report dispatch packages into one big KORONA.pos package, which is priced at $20 a month. We realized that there were a few customers that only had one of those packages that are now bundled in KORONA.pos. Therefore, to ensure that pricing stays the same for existing customers, you will receive the whole KORONA.pos package at your current rate until you want to make a change in your subscription. This change will only affect new customers. We believe that the simpler price structure will introduce some customers to the more powerful aspects of Korona and make everyone's life a little easier. With our release, we've made several improvements to our invoicing package. First, you are now able to add a discount to the entire invoice rather than applying it to individual items. If you have the invoicing package, click on Invoicing on the left side of your screen and then go to Invoices. You can edit an existing invoice or create a new one to see the improvement. Once you've opened a receipt, click on the Discount for All Products button to apply an invoice discount. The second improvement we've made is the ability to reverse booked invoices. This will allow you to make corrections if you inadvertently book an invoice, a product is being returned, or any other reason to make an edit. Go into a booked invoice and click on Reverse. This creates and books a negative invoice that is otherwise identical to the initial invoice. One thing to note, this immediately puts the inventory back in and takes your revenue out. You will need to create a new invoice if anything needs to be sold. There is a new comparison report called Periods to Compare. It is part of the KORONA.pos package. If you have KORONA.pos and do not see the report in your available list, click on Edit Menu Entries to see additional reports. You can select the report there and view it, or add it to your visible list. If you do not see the report, go to Employees and then User Roles. Edit the role that your user has and go to Evaluations. Here you can see the reports that you have permission for. You can add any reports that you may not have or any other permission in the back office. The Periods to Compare report has filters for timeframes and tags. If, for example, you want to compare the first quarter of 2016 to the first quarter of 2017 to see if business has improved, you can run the report to see both timeframes in the same report. You can compare the data by day or by product. We have also added new information to the discount report. It will now show you your total revenue for the selected time period, as well as what percentage of your sales were discounted overall, not just for the targeted items. We've also improved the import feature. The custom import is now able to import company names for customer records. To see the new import field, click on Settings and then Data Exchange. Click on Import under the CSV or Excel widgets. If you're missing either of those, simply type in CSV or Excel in the Add line at the top of the screen. Now, select Custom Import, choose your file, and click Upload. Once the file loads, you will be asked to map out each column in your spreadsheet. The company name field is the customer company option in the drop-down menu. We've also improved gift cards. You are now able to add prepaid cards in the back office. This is especially helpful if you have outstanding gift cards when you first start to use Korona. Prepaid accounts can now be created, edited, and imported. To create or edit a gift card, Go to Sales and select Prepaid Cards. If it's not visible, go to Edit Menu Entries and add it. A list of cards already in your account will show up. You can edit an existing card or create a new one. This will ask for the amount on the card, any notes about the card, and the card number. Once created, that gift card with the associated number can be used to purchase products using Korona's point of sale. To import your existing gift card database, go to Settings and click on Data Exchange. Choose either Excel or CSV imports and select Prepaid Cards from the drop-down menu. Select your file and map out the columns to get your existing data into the back office. The view for stock values for a specific product has been improved to increase usability. Go to Inventory and then Products. Select a product and then click on Stocks. If you have multiple locations, it will now group warehouses by those that have that product in inventory and those that do not. This will help you easily see if you carry a product across all locations. Thanks as always for your continued business. If you have any suggestions for improvements that we can make in the coming months, feel free to drop us a line at support@combase-usa.com or call the office. Have a great rest of your day, and let's get this new year started off right. All right, looks like we have one question today. Looks like one of our users noticed that there's a new notification icon in the top right of your Korona back office cloud. They're wondering if that can be used to send notifications to other users within your organization. Sadly, no. That's just for, currently it's for us to put out notifications that we want all of our users to see. So, we've used it for the webinar, and we'll probably use it for any sort of helpful tips or anything else that we want to highlight within the Korona back office cloud. But right now we don't have a way for you to send a message to other users within your business. All right, looks like that's it. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you next month.